Okay, so in this video I'm going to discuss the setup of the door jambs. Our door jambs come custom with a reveal of 118 mil. The reason for the thickness of the reveals is every house is different and everyone chooses different size lining. Sometimes you might have a 10 mil size gyprock, what we've used on this installation. Other times it might be 13 mil. We've used a standard 90 by 35 timber frame for the raw opening. So taking into consideration that we have a 90 mil timber with 10 mil gyprock on this side, so we're already at 100 mil. And then on the inside face of our lift shaft, we are using a 9 mil MDF sheet. Now, with our reveals being 118 mil, you need to rip down the front face of the reveal so you have it finishing flush with your gyprock. Now, in regards to the setup of your door jambs, we have just placed a couple of screws in the door jamb itself, holding it in position. And what we want to do now is make sure that our door jambs are center of the shaft itself, and we want to make sure that they line up with our door jambs on our other levels. So if you just want to come in here a second, Chris. So this is a demonstration of how the door jambs are sitting inside the shaft itself. Now we've set our door jambs inside the shaft 9 mil. As discussed before, the inside skin that we're using for our lift shaft is a 9 mil thickness. So when that inside skin of the lift shaft is installed, it's going to finish flush with our door jambs, which is the finish that we want. The whole inside face of this front face of the lift itself, of the lift shaft itself, we want to be flush. So you can see here with the 9 mil MDF sheet that we have, it is finishing flush with the inside face of the door jamb. That is the same all the way around. So if I show you above the door jamb, that is also flush. If I show you below this door jamb up here, you can see that is also flush with our door jambs. Flush on this side and flush on this side. Now, what I mentioned before in regards to centering our door jamb in the center of the shaft itself. So if we take a measurement here from the timber frame to our start of our door jamb, we can see we've got 195 mil. And if we have a look on this side here, we can see we have about 197 mil. So we know we need to shift the door jamb over to our left a little bit, so we know that it's centered. So once you've centered your door jamb, you also want to make sure that it's centered with your door jamb on your other levels, whether it's the top story or a middle level, and then the top story as well. We'll do another video showing you how to use the laser level to set up your door jambs to make sure that they're all plumb. There is a couple of notes that I want to make regarding the installation of your door jambs that are quite important when it comes to the finish of the lift. So on our showroom lift, we've done two examples which are the most common finishes for the inside face of your lift shaft. So the first example that we've done is, I'll show you down here. We have the flooring finishing flush with the inside face of our door jamb. So that's on this side here and also on this side down here. So you can see our flooring is finishing flush with the inside face of our door jambs. The other example that I've given, or that we're showing in this particular lift shaft, if we have a look up here, what we've done is we've cut our flooring back and we have it finishing flush with the timber frame itself. So now in regards to this installation, you have your flooring finishing flush, and then when you dress the inside face here, this piece of material, what you're going to use, whether it be some melamine or generally we recommend to use a 3mm aluminium composite panel like a Lucabond, you can see that it's going to finish flush. Our inside skin is going to finish flush with our door jamb, and then what we would do is we would recommend that the floorers or the builders then install just some aluminium angle over the top of this here to finish that face across the inside. That's it.